Gotta make me love better. Do it when you love better. Gotta make me love better. It feel good, I love.
Welcome back to my channel, Hope's channel, which is self-explanatory because my name is Hope. And today I will be doing a camera review for Sony. This is not sponsored. I just really needed to get a camera. Usually, I'll just film my videos on my iPad like I'm doing right now. I ordered this camera on March 24th, $498 even. But that's before the taxes. And my camera just arrived the next day, today, like an hour ago. So, total for this camera after tax was $545.19. So today I plan on going to the store to see if I can find some accessories for this camera. Yeah, but so right off the back, this is the inside of the box. These are some pamphlets. Warranty pamphlet. Visa pamphlet, don't need that. Sky pamphlet. Accessories pamphlet. I'm assuming another pamphlet, but in Spanish. A startup guide. So yeah. I probably won't use the startup guide because I already watched reviews of how to use the camera, how to set it up specifically for what I'm doing, and my brain don't be registering written instructions the same way somebody verbally and vocally telling me. Lift this up. This is in some type of like paper like envelope. I don't know what this is, but I'm about to find out. I don't know what this is. I think this is for the mic to stop the sound of like wind or loud sounds or whatever. This is a Type-C USB port. The camera. And then a battery. So I believe this comes with 2 batteries, one inside the camera and then an extra. But I do plan on buying more. Even if it's only one battery for this camera, I'll still plan on buying more anyway. Just because from what I've heard, the batteries die quickly. So this is what the camera looks right out the box. The reflection you'll see is my TV. Yeah. Now, I really needed a camera with one of these. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but I really didn't want to buy a camera and I couldn't see what I was doing or what I looked like. The lens cap comes right off. I'm gonna have to get something to like attach the lens cap so I don't lose it. I would lose this. It's too small for me not to lose. I believe there isn't a battery in it because I just pressed the on button and it didn't turn on. So we're gonna, I think this is how you open it from the bottom. Yep. Put this battery in. So it only came with one battery. Can I put this in right? Jesus Christ. You didn't see that. I dropped it again. You didn't see that. Shit. I dropped it again. Let's not talk about that. So when you push the battery in, there's this little blue latch right here that holds it down. And when you want it to come back out, it just pops out. So I'm just going to show you from the side. And it just pops right out. Cool. Let's see. Oh, that's clean. I can still see the reflection in the TV. I couldn't even tell it turned on. Connect a smartphone. Supplies initial camera settings in various functions such as image transfer can be used. Bluetooth pairing is required to connect smartphones. Set Bluetooth settings to on. Okay, the app from the smartphone to start pairing. And give you a QR code and a website here to scan. Since I'm going to be using my laptop to edit these videos, I'm going to try to do both on my phone and on my laptop at the same time. There's not even a desktop version, it's only mobile, so both Apple and Android. I'm gonna just scan the QR code. The name of the app that I'm having you download is called Creators App. You don't have to. You honestly could just keep going past the settings. This is just a personal option for me, since I know it'll be easier for me to use. It's really easy to connect to. You just log into the app, you agree to the terms and conditions, and it just asks for you to turn your Bluetooth on, which you do, and then you look for the device that's close to you, and after you try to pair, you found the device on your phone or whatever device, this is gonna pop. It says connect device. It's asking if to connect to your device. You just press OK and keep going. And then it pops up in your phone if you want to pair or not. At least for mine it does. And now it's connected. God, this is a nice camera. The stabilization is cool. Anyways, after you connect it, then this screen pops up. Like, you can see my reflection. You can actually see it focusing on me too. I've never used the camera with a stabilization, if I'm saying it right, but keeps the camera from looking shaky, like when you move, like all of that extra stuff. Like say you're running, it's really good because when I walk, I don't want it to be shaky. The battery is dying, like fast, like people said. The battery it comes with is rechargeable though, so that's what I'm hoping to get today. Some more batteries, and I'm probably just gonna order a recharging stand without all of the extra gadgets and accessories and stuff. I'll rate this camera I would say a 9 out of 10 because I want to see how long the battery lasts with a fully charged new battery, or just a fully charged battery in general. And I haven't went through any of the settings yet to personally customize it to my own liking, so yeah. But I'm gonna try to get some type of video when I go there to the store, get an SD card to put in there, and yeah. And I will insert the clip of the visuals. You can see what this is compared to versus what the actual camera is compared to. So I will see you in a few minutes. I am back from the electronics store, the Micro Center. I got some SD cards, multi-US port, Type C, and a new game controller. I didn't get to film outside when I was at the store because the battery died, but I charged it and ordered some new batteries off of Amazon. Everything that I bought for this camera, or that came with this camera, I will let you know and link it down below. I also figured out what one of those tools was because it did come with a Type C USB port, and I don't know what the actual terminology for it is called, but like a microphone mufflers, like to stop wind and loud sounds and stuff. Because I didn't really know what it was at first. I kind of thought it was that because I've seen it for like the past few days, like looking at reviews, but they all looked different, and they all had like an actual microphone, an extended microphone, separately bought attached to it. So there's a little insert here, and then there's a piece to it at the bottom. You just slide it in there and push it all the way in. This thing look a little raggedy. I don't really like how it look as far as I just don't like how it look. It look a little raggedy. It look like some lint, but I don't know, maybe I can comb it out or wash it or something. it was packaged. I'm using my PS5 to charge it. I'm using a Type-C charger because I knew that the batteries were rechargeable. What I didn't know was that you can charge the battery in the camera at the same time. Well, charge the battery inside the camera by just using a regular Type-C charger and putting it in one of the ports on the side. And there's 3 ports on this side. These 3 ports, there's one for microphone, one that's for the charger Type-C, and then this last one at the bottom is the HDMI, which I just bought. And this HDMI port, it's supposed to be a multi-port, so like you can put the SD card in there. You can connect the computer to it, but I specifically got a Type-C because my MacBook Air only takes Type-C. Today's a nice day outside and probably really good for video. I want to take a quick video of the front back, see how it looks, and then you'll get to see the footage. So the stabilization is really nice. I haven't changed in a lot of settings. I think I made sure to turn the stabilization on, and yeah, I didn't change anything, nothing major. I really like the attention to detail. So there's a little bud on this flower. I'm gonna see if you can zoom in and see it. I'm gonna test to see how this camera does against sunlight. It is about 5 o'clock, which means the sun is getting ready to set, but this is the front garden. See how it does going down the steps. I did not put the mic thing back on, so it's not super windy, it's a little windy. I don't know if you'll be able to hear the wind or if the audio will sound off, but I will go put the mic on and then we can also see. I attached the mic muffler. There's no breeze going right now, but we'll see. Okay, there's a little breeze coming over. So we'll see how well it focuses on faces.
to respond. A lot of regret, just pretend it should never happen. Half of us lay in place that our youth is in the present. Half of us chasing fountains of youth and it's in the present now.
So the HDMI port works. It holds the information for the SD card. So I guess now I can conclude the video. Considering the fact that I am a beginning YouTuber and this is my first camera, this is a very good camera for starting off. I don't really know what advanced cameras are like compared to this. To me, I think it's just as good as advanced. I mean, it's a lot of money anyway. So I'm gonna be real with you. If you're just starting off as a YouTuber and you don't have any money, like say you're in high school or some stuff and your parents don't have money to give you, or you just don't have money to pay for this, I would not recommend you buy this camera because it is basically like $600. It's 400 and something, but 500 and something after tax, so basically 600. There's cheaper cameras on Amazon. I haven't used them, so I don't really want to like recommend anything because I don't really know how good they are. But there are cheaper cameras. I would not recommend you spending over $100 on a start-off camera for YouTube. Just pay attention to, you know, certain details and the quality. But the reason why I decided to get this camera is because, I mean, one, I had the money for it. Two, I know what I'm planning on using it for that requires it to be this advanced. And three, because I want it. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not gonna get nothing I don't want. So, yeah. To rate this camera out of 10, I will give it a, I'm gonna say a 10, because I don't know anything better, but I do know a whole lot that's worse. So this is a 10 out of 10 for me. If you like this camera, the link will be in the description box below, along with everything that I bought for this camera. Again, this camera only came with a mic muffler and a Type-C USB cord, and which I don't need because I have all those cords at my house. But other than that, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.